What is up, guys? It's Carlos, just me, and this is.
GamingPod.
And today is March 19, 2021, and this is the gaming news for today. So the first news of the day is, if you were looking forward to Gotham Knights, well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit further or longer, because it's got delayed. So the Gotham Knights Twitter page announced that the game will now launch in 2022. All they said was, we are giving the game more time to deliver the best possible experience for players. No real reason though, besides that. So, I mean, it could be a reason because of the pandemic, or it could be, people working from home, or they found a bug and they see how like Cyberpunk is doing, so they're like trying to avoid all that backlash. What do you think?
Some good news is Payday 3 finally finds a publisher and is set to release the new game in 2023. So basically, they have now found a publisher and they will be partnering up with Kosh Media.
I don't even know how to pronounce that. Ko?
I thought that maybe the CH is a hard K.
Kosh? Cock?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They are a parent company of Deep Silver. In addition to securing the continued development, this deal secures global publishing of Payday 3, as well as the marketing efforts through the entire game lifecycle. Starbury CEO Tobias Strogren said,
I have no idea.
"We now have a strong foundation for a successful launch of Payday 3."
So speaking of crazy things going on, so Cyberpunk it's a mess, But recently there's been a new patch 1.2, and that was added today of recording. So it's been a few days for you guys since you're watching it on Monday. But yeah, it's going to help police respond more slowly. The police will appear to assess crime scenes with drones instead of in person. There was a steering sensitivity slider, so it was, I guess they were having like people were having problems driving because it was like too crazy when you went to the left and to the right. Steering should be more consistent if FPS dips. So I'm assuming there's a problem with FPS dipping. If it was dipping, then the steering was hard. If your car gets stuck, you'll be able to fix it by rocking and rotating it. So like how GTA does it. So that's good, because I know, just watching people play it, that once you get stuck, you're just screwed. Like that, you can't do anything. So you literally lost a car that you either grind to get, or I know there was like a car that's like you have to do a specific mission to get it without spoiling the game. And this guy that was driving it, he flipped it over, and it was like, well, I lost my car. I can't drive it anymore because he couldn't get it back. And then double tapping a movement key to dodge can be disabled, and double tapping the crouch. I don't know. I said crouch toggle key will then dodge. So apparently there was a presentation for Square Enix. I don't really care about those games as much, or so I don't really like. I didn't know it was happening. Okay, so but pretty much I'm going to give you a list of the things that happened or they showed off. So they showed off a full presentation of Life is Strange True Colors. So I have a sound stuck in my head. It showed they also showed an overview trailer for Outriders, which if you have an Xbox, you get for free. Well, not for free because you're paying for Game Pass, but you don't have to pay $6. They showed a real trailer for Balanced Wonderland. Announced Tomb Raider 25th anniversary trilogy. So I'm assuming it's going to come out with on the 3 games. It's going to look prettier or whatever. They showed gameplay for Hawkeye, something that Gio might like, but I think is, of course. They announced Just Cause Mobile.
Nope.
So
assuming it's a battle royale.
I think so. I don't know. They have a teaser trailer for Hitman Sniper Assassins. Somehow they have Hitman and Sniper Assassins, unless it's a different thing. But I mean, I don't know. And then they finally showed the title for Project Athena, which is Forspoken. So if anything that I said interests you, I would suggest to go check them out on YouTube and see if something that you want to play eventually, you're looking forward to. I had a chance to play Outriders with the beta that came on the beta or demo. It was fun. It's not for me, but it is something amazing or something cool that if you have Xbox you can play, and it might help more people play Outriders, because if you tell me to get this game on PlayStation, I'd be like, no, I'm sorry, I don't like it. But if I had an Xbox and it was a Game Pass and I tried the demo and I was, oh, I mean, I guess, I might as well, it's free. Well, not free, but like I don't have to pay $60. Might as well.
So with Marvel's Avengers, the roadmap, map road.
Yeah, yeah, that's a joke.
So in more basically this is the roadmap for Marvel's Avengers. In March they're gonna be releasing. Well, actually, no, wait, the 18th, I think.
I have no idea.
Yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. They released Hawkeye Future Imperfect.
Hmm.
Um, and they also launched the next gen version of the game.
Hmm.
Um, and it's a free upgrade. And then with the Hawkeye Future Imperfect, there will be a new villain and story. And now you can customize harm rooms.
Real quick, what the fuck is Harm Room?
It's like a room where they cause you harm. It's literally the what the room is. It's a room where basically there's enemies that randomly pop up, and then you need to like complete challenges.
So it's a horde mode or something?
Imagine like in X-Men how they had to how they have like a training room.
Hmm. Oh, okay.
It's kind of like a training room.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Um,
Mhm.
and then in spring they're gonna is that I'm not sure what that is.
I don't know how to fucking pronounce tech Techion.
Techian
Techion.
anomaly. Play as any combination of your favorite heroes
Yeah.
for players 1 to 100 levels. I'm not too sure what
But
that's
yeah,
about.
so for that one, you'll be able to play as any combinations for whatever update this is.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna let you play as any combination. It's not gonna restrict. I'm assuming which characters you can pick, and it's gonna pretty much it's gonna be for people who are level 1 to a level 100.
So is it like DLC? I'm assuming like
Yeah.
missions. Okay,
It's gonna scale for to the person playing.
gotcha. And then they're also gonna do Red Room. Red Room Takeover will bring new themed heart rooms content and new hero outfits. Sounds like microtransactions.
Yep.
And then Summer and Beyond, we're gonna have a Cosmic Cube, a new scientist, supreme villain sector. Confront the power of the Cosmic Cube. I'm not too familiar with that one. Wasteland Patrol is a new Warzone mission, new assignments in the Wasteland region. And then I think the more exciting part of the announcement was War for Wakanda, which is Black Panther outfits, level cap increase, new villains, Claw faction enemies, new story, and then the map will be a Wakanda jungle biome and new outpost as well. And then talking about glitches with Cyberpunk previously, what's another game that has glitches?
so um so before I go into the news, I was talking to Gio before we started recording, and I have actually been enjoying Assassin's Creed Valhalla. It's the game that I knew coming in I was going to enjoy it, but I didn't think I was actually going to enjoy it because I didn't enjoy Odyssey or Origins. I didn't care about the stories, but I care about the story until I hit a bug that doesn't let me finish the story, and I got it on Stadia, so I wouldn't have to deal with bugs and issues and all that stuff. But yeah, it's a bug. But Ubisoft is like, we're gonna let you travel to Ireland because it's a new expansion. Instead of fixing the game, they're gonna add a new expansion that's called Wrath of the Druids. It will release on April 29. It will let you explore and smuggle your way through the haunted beauty of Ireland as you gain the favor of Gaelic kings and convert the Druid cult, the children of Danu. Ubisoft wrote in their blog post. The expansion will be available as a standalone purchase or as a part of a season pass.
Kevin Feige.
So yeah, so he was asked, since he's working on a movie with he's working on a Star Wars, he's working on developing a Star Wars movie.
Yeah.
People are assuming that he had involvement in other projects from Star Wars because he's well known for helping the MCU and everything.
Yeah.
But he said that no, that it was all Kathy Kennedy's idea. Like he's just literally just he's only involved in things he has to do, and that's it.
Okay, so number 8, now you can now not only enjoy Xbox Game Pass on your PC, but you now have access to EA Play on PC as well. Oh yeah, I'm surprised it wasn't on PC before.
Yeah.
But yeah, and they recently just added 60 more free games from EA to Game Pass.
So there is going to be Among Us update. The new map. There's going to be a new map, and it will be live on March 31st. It will include all new tasks, different starting rooms, and a preliminary account system. And they said more to come based on their Twitter. I enjoyed my time playing Among Us, especially on PC. I can no longer play on PC because I don't have a PC. I have a Mac now. But I do have it on Switch. I do enjoy playing on Switch. I just hate typing, but they did add the quick reply whatever. I fucking stepped on my armrest. So I don't know. I enjoy Among Us, and it's cool that they're adding more stuff to it because I see people on YouTube playing it, but they're usually playing on PC because they're able to have like mods and stuff, and that's pretty cool. But you can't really do that on consoles or your phone. All right, Jay, do you have any other news you wanna talk about before we close tonight?
Nope. It Takes Two launches next week. I'm excited for that. I might cancel my Mass Effect pre-order for the trilogy since they haven't really released gameplay for it, and that's a bit weird.
Hmm.
They're like
No,
seriously waiting.
but they did remove images of the girl's butt. I forgot her name.
Yeah, but it's EA, so something seems weird. Why they haven't released gameplay, or
No.
either they're still working on it or they're trying to hide something. So
I mean, they gave up on Anthem. They said like, oh well. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the news for the week. Literally, there were things going on. There's apparently a rumor of The Rock teasing himself being in Fortnite. Um, there's pretty much an article. There's an article about how Fortnite is making storytelling so great because it's not really having a story, but it's able to incorporate things every time they have events, which I think is smart. But it's just a way for them to get money, because V Bucks, gotta get them V Bucks. And I think there's also, what, yeah, I think that's pretty much the things that are going on. The new episode of Falcon and Winter Soldier just came out today as of Friday. I'm going to be watching the Justice League Snyder Cut tomorrow on Saturday with my fiance. And, all right, guys, but that's it for tonight, for today. We'll see you guys next week. Have a good night. Have a good day. We'll see you guys next time.
bye guys, have a good weekend.
Just like, hey, there's a crime.